Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Night Live Stream. It's Saturday, September 12th. I'm really excited to spend some time with you guys tonight. And I have my friend Kim Moberg joining me from Massachusetts. I wrote it wrong in the description that I will edit that later. But I'm excited for you guys to get to hear her. She has just beautiful songwriting sensibilities and fingerstyle chops, and she's also just really nice. I have been playing through some old songs of mine lately and, playing the songs that didn't quite make the cut to get recorded onto my albums. And here's one that I've always liked, but it's never gotten recorded. Hi, Brian. Hey, Chung. Am I a fool for thinking your lyrics should say something more than baby come and get in my bed? Am I a fool for wondering if my voice will be heard by generations ahead? Am I a fool for saying peace out? I'm taking a day to kick back and be lazy. Am I a fool for driving around a car that people will laugh at, think I'm crazy? Oh, it don't faze me. Call me a fool then. Call me a fool then. I'm sitting in my backyard singing to my back porch. Can I turn a little flame into a torch? When everyone's tortured by life, I can hear them all sighing. So call me a fool then. But at least I'm trying. Hi Neil, hi Alan. Hey Jim. Am I a fool for working from the crazy directions I get from my head? Am I a fool for seeking the very thing that nobody else seems to believe in? Am I a fool for hoping somebody could love me after learning everything I am? Am I a fool for trusting it'll all work out in the end? Call me a fool then. Call me a fool then. I'm sitting in my backyard singing to my back porch. Can I turn a little flame into a torch? When everyone's tortured by life, I hear them all sighing. So call me a fool then. But at least I'm trying. Thanks for the reminder, Chung. I needed it. I'm sitting in my backyard, singing to my back porch. Can I turn a little flame into a torch now? 'Cause everyone's tortured, everyone's crying. I hear them complaining, but at least I'm trying. Yeah, call me a fool. Call me a fool. I'm sitting in my backyard singing to my back porch. Can I turn a little flame into a torch? When everyone's tortured by life, I hear them all sighing. So call me a fool then. But at least I'm trying. There you go. There's a deep cut. It's called Call Me a Fool. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jay. Hey, if you guys don't mind, give a thumbs up to the stream and share it, because the more the merrier. And I want as many people as we can to hear Kim for when she comes on. And there was an exciting announcement that I put in the description box today, which is that I have a live album out. These are my first recordings to live in the world, and they're kind of only being given to a secret club of people, but you're all invited to the secret club. So if you want a free copy of the live album, just go to shannainaddress.com and tell me where to send it, and I will send it to you. A lot of you guys watching now already have your copy. So actually, I think I should probably play a song from it. So why don't you put in the comments your favorite song from the live album, and I'll add that to my set tonight. Oh, thanks, Brenda. It's very exciting. It's funny. I kind of thought it would be this big splash, and then I just made a post on Facebook and 13 people liked it, and I was like, oh, all right. Culmination of a year leading up to this moment, and it's a slow build, slow burn. So thanks to those of you who are sharing it with friends and listening to it and telling me what you think, because or else it feels like, did anyone even listen to it? So many of you guys know I've been studying John Prine all month, and I have already been inspired by his songwriting, and I've already written a few songs in the style of them. Is this them? He is a singular entity. I have written a few songs in the style of him, and patrons get to hear them first. So if you're with me on Patreon, then I will play you my new songs at the Patreon Zoom party next Friday. And I've been analyzing the elements. What's super John Prine? And I think it's to be honest and simple and a little funny, like just something a little cute funny. And I have this song, the one I played during sound check, where I was like, this almost has like the elements of being a John Prine song. And I don't get to play it much, so I'm playing it for you now. This is called Cuddle Hostage. Spin the blinds clockwise, let the sun rays in, my favorite way to wake. If you add the smell of bacon, I'm ready for the day, ready for the day to begin. Give doggy love, belly rub, turn off the cell alarm, don't wake the one next to me. Slowly inch apart, I'm ready for the day, ready for the day to begin. But then you hold me, cuddle hostage. Your big spoon arm tightens round my waist. You hold me, cuddle hostage. I try to roll away, use maneuvers, escape, but I love being captured by you. Stopping, hello, gotta go. Busy day, more to do. Just wanted to breathe in a closed eye hug from you. I'm ready for the day, ready to keep going. But then you hold me, cuddle hostage. Your big spoon arm tightens round my waist. You hold me, cuddle hostage. I try to roll away, use maneuvers, escape, but I love being captured by you. Black sky, welcome night. Straighten out the sheets before you're right back out of place. Eyelids droop, movie plays. I still gotta get up to wash the day from my face. Oh, I'm ready for the day, ready to keep going. But then you hold me, cuddle hostage. Your big spoon arm tightens round my waist. You hold me, cuddle hostage. And this time I don't bother to escape, 'cause I love being captured by you. There's another non-album track called Cuddle Hostage. So thank you for being here, because I feel like these Saturday night live streams are my only chance to play. I mean, I guess there's also the weekly Wednesday videos. I could record them and put them up on YouTube, but this is my way of playing to a live audience. Okay, let me check out some of your comments to see. Roast Me at My Funeral. Brenda, I played that last week, so I would honor that one if I didn't just do it last week. Al, you guys want to hear Shelly? All right, good vote. Alan wants to hear What's It Gonna Be Like? And okay, I'm going to give you guys one more song to vote, because it would be nice if someone broke the tie and I didn't have to choose among my people. Ooh, Randy votes for What's It Gonna Be Like too? Well, all right. I think that broke the tie. Rewards to the commenters. Trung, Booby Song only got one vote, so you know. Oh, thanks, Ken. All right. It is clear. And after this song, you guys get to hear Kim. There's my folk rap song. On the live album, I got a nice violin accompaniment on this song. What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like one day? What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like when I'm playing with my baby, rarely playing ukulele, when my life revolves around somebody besides me? Diaper pail is piling up, exhausted by 9 o'clock, and fuck, I'm censoring my potty mouth. I talk, I use the potty now. I wander around, hoping for peace and silence, watch TV with no violence, and what's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like one day? What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like when everybody's so socially connected, face-to-face communicate, rejected unless it's Facebook? Or take a look at what you got until it's all gone. If you feel lonely, log on. If you had asked me in the past, I would tell you nothing's faster than my smartphone, 'cause it's far none smarter than the people people that are using them. And why do we keep choosing them? Because we're lost now, we're stressed. There's no signal, GPS, and map reading. What's that? That's primitive from sailors past. They didn't have the wave that's fastest. We're past this. Can't spring back like elastic. We're stuck like molasses in this day, this new age. But we're aging in a daze. What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like one day? What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like? I may be flirty when I'm 30. I'll be sporty when I'm 40. Still be lifting when I'm 50. So I'm sexy when I'm 60. Remember me when I'm 70. Don't trade me when I'm 80. You'll find me when I'm 90. And the wonder years will have begun when I turn 100 years young. Maybe. What would that be like? What's it gonna be like for our kids if we can't even keep them safe in a small town in Connecticut, or a college in Virginia, or a nightclub in Florida, or a festival in Vegas? What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like one day? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be like? And no matter what, people will hate the president. And no matter what, people resent the state they're in. And no matter what, people fight about money. It's funny how it really won't change at all. History repeats itself, that's why it all gets overwhelming. All the change that we see coming, it's no different at all. Maybe I'll end up on TV, maybe I'll win the lottery, maybe I'll be on the street, that panhandler, handling your change. I can handle the change, I can handle the change, but what's it gonna be like? Thanks. And Trung, tell me about your music video idea for this one. I do want to know. And let's see. So I'll play a few more for you guys. But for now, I am really excited for you to hear my magical friend, Kim. So I know she can't hear you or see you, but how about you send a bunch of heart emojis when she comes on so that she knows that you are clapping for her from your seat.
Hey, Shanna. That sounded fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks for having me on and play a song. I'm so excited to be here. You guys are so lucky to get to hear Shanna in a dress Saturday Night Live stream. Boy, she is some kind of talented. I'm going to play one song for you, and it's off of my second CD. The CD is titled Up Around the Bend. And when Shanna was talking about inspirations earlier for the John Prine inspiration song that she did, this song was inspired a bit by Chris Stapleton. I was kind of studying his song, Broken Halos, and I was impressed by how much emotion he can get out in a very simple lyric. And I started to write this song, and the song came out pretty quickly, but I spent more time actually editing out and cutting out lyrics than I did writing the song. It's a true story. It's a sad song because I like to play sad songs. And it's about when my sister passed away from breast cancer not long ago. And when we got the word that she was close to passing, I hopped a bus from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where I live, down to northern New Jersey, hoping to make it in time to say goodbye. I did not make it in time to say goodbye, but this song is about that. And it's called Angels Fly. Shanna, thank you. In a seat by the window, southbound on I-95, praying in the driver and get me to you in time. The whole ride, my mind's eye is seeing your life flashing by. Angels fly. Things I remember, too many to share in these lines. More than the markers of the miles I count rolling by. My heart is breaking 'cause you won't see 49. Angels fly. More than a sister, a daughter, a partner, so much more than a friend. And though I was older, you were the wiser, 'cause you knew that in the end, angels fly. I sit by the window, northbound on I-95. Ring on my finger, proof that you walked in this life. And now that it's over, I can't even whisper goodbye. Angels fly. More than a sister, a daughter, a partner, so much more than a friend. And though I was older, you were the wiser, 'cause you knew that in the end, angels fly. Angels fly. Angels fly. Fly, angels fly.
Oh,
Thank
that
you.
song is heartbreaking.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Kim, if people want to find out more about your music, where should they go?
www.kimmobergmusic.com, please.
Okay, everyone go there. She's amazing. That was
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thanks for inviting me. It's such fun to be here.
Yeah, we
right, thank
all
you.
agree. Thanks,
Thank you.
Kim.
Bye-bye.
Oh, isn't she wonderful? I think so. Also, that sound. Whew. I got to up my game if I'm going to be inviting guests on that sound like that. Let's see. For the next two, all right, we got like 15 more minutes and only 2 songs. That means I can talk a little bit. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched the Weekly Wednesday video this week. It is me playing Robot on the guitar in a key I don't usually sing it in. So If you haven't checked that out, please do. And if someone wouldn't mind linking to it in the chat, that would be wonderful. And okay, let me tell you guys another fun little the roller coaster emotional life of a musician. So yesterday I was feeling good. I was like, all right, I have a live album out in the world. Um, I'm moving forward. COVID, it was hard, but I did well in all these song contests, and people have been so supportive on Patreon. Like, I will survive, and I'm ready to kick butt at this music career thing. And then today I went for a really long hike with a music industry pro who lives in Boulder. He's awesome. And I am always kind of like holding back my desire to be like, will you please help me? And like nonchalantly brought it up at the end of our hike today. And he was like, oh, I checked out some of your videos. It seems you don't have a huge number of people watching those. And I was like, dagger to my heart. And I just agreed with them. I was like, that's true. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a huge number watching them. But like my soul just sank because I felt like those numbers don't mean anything for the individual connections we're getting from people, but they still mean something to gatekeepers, right? And he obviously looked me up on YouTube, and that was his takeaway of like, oh, okay, these numbers are modest, and then whatever he made that mean and whatever I made it mean off of that one little comment. So I was just feeling like the wind was taken out of my sails. Then I went online, and new friend David is my newest Patreon member, and he sent me the sweetest message. He said he found me because of the Great River Folk Fest song contest win. So just that in the first place was awesome, because I thought, oh my gosh, like that actually helped expand my audience. That's awesome. And that he had gone back into some of my posts. He loved the You Are a Song, and just sent me this heartfelt message of encouragement, and listened to the album track that I'd posted for the Patreon members. And he basically, all of the wind that had been deflated out of my sails was totally reinflated. So I'm sharing this story so that you guys know I am okay. I'm feeling good and like motivated and reconfidence-sized after the one little comment about numbers that doesn't actually mean anything. But if you do have ideas on how I can increase my numbers, I would love to know, because I just felt like I'm trying, man. I just don't know how. So anyway, you guys know I love to ask you, tell me your ideas. And hi, Steven. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys after. But I am getting closer, Chung. I'm getting closer, and I am so grateful for you guys watching and sharing. But my psyche is so much more fragile than I thought it was. I thought it was like strong and I know where I stand, and then one little comment. But then how easy it is to rebuild. So remember that if you ever listen to a song and you're moved by it, tell the performer. It makes such a big difference. Okay. Trung reminded me that I have this song, which is another deep cut. It's a deep cut day. We had a snowfall in Boulder the other day, which is stupid. I am not ready for winter, but he asked me if I had a Christmas song, and I do, but I'm going to save that for closer to Christmas season. And until then, this song I think is appropriate inspired by snowfall, but can be sung at any season. So this is dedicated to that person in your life who you feel like just accepts every nook and cranny of who you are. And that is something I strive to do for everyone I meet. So I hope you enjoy this song. It's called Snowflake. One winter night, I fell from the sky and landed softly on your nose. Your face brightened up, you had stars in your eyes, a reflection of me, I suppose. But I said, look at that one, how she glitters, and how that one dances with the breeze. Look at her, she sure is flawless, and that one floats through trees. You said back every road you didn't take, and every piece of glass you've shattered, every heart that you did break, every mistake you pretend matters. You're my snowflake, and there's no one else like you. There may be millions of others out there, but I only want you. That winter night, I fell from the sky and found myself a new home. Trying to claim this was no special day. There's millions out there, don't you know? 'Cause look at that one, how she glitters, and how that one dances with the breeze. Look at her, she sure is flawless, and that one floats through trees. You said back every road you didn't take, and every piece of glass you shattered, every heart that you did break, every mistake you pretend matters. You're my snowflake, and there's no one else like you. There may be millions of others out there, but none were made like you. So I traveled from your nose to your fingertip, and let myself dissolve into your skin. There is no one out there that is just like me. I've always been a snowflake, but you made me believe. So that song is called Snowflake. I wrote that back in my Charlottesville days before I had moved to Boulder. Guess what? I've been in Boulder 7 years now. I moved here right after the floods, and it's just crazy. My old life plan was to do two. I was like, oh, I'll live somewhere for 2 years and then I'll move somewhere else. And then I'll live there for 2 years and I'll move somewhere else, because most people have their jobs making them move. And I want to have lots of different experiences and meet lots of different people. And look at me. I've suddenly become a Coloradan. But I love it here so much. So it's hard to leave. And I figure as long as I tour, then I still get to meet a bunch of people. Ooh, speaking of that, I have a very special announcement about my album tour, and I'm saving it. I probably won't tell the public about it for a few months, but I am so excited. I want to tell someone right away. So if you're with me on Patreon, I'm going to share it at the Patreon Zoom party next Friday. So it's just a surprise. So you don't know whether to be excited, but you should be, because it's awesome. It's exciting. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to switch over to piano, because for our last song, I got a request from my good buddy Neil, and he likes Robot on piano more than on guitar. And so I thought I would play you guys the piano version and have you guys vote on that. And so let me move. Field trip, everybody. You get to see all my lights, and then I will move them so that you can actually see me. But, also, I'm taking suggestions for who you think I should study for my song study next month, because after listening to John Prine so much, he's great lyrics, but I am hurting for someone with really great grooves. So tell me in the comment someone who you think is really, really groovy and rhythmically inclined that I could study for next month. And then while you're thinking about that, I'm going to move this light. Okay. Did it work? Oh, I forgot to comment on my Shanna in a Dress t-shirt. If you want one, you can buy one. I can sell you them. Mail you one. Ben Folds, Townes Van Zandt. Whoo. Those would both be so fun. Ben Folds is so fun. I've seen him live at Red Rocks before. All right. Here's Robot on piano. If you haven't yet, please check out the new Weekly Wednesday Robot on guitar and help me get my numbers up so the music industry pro doesn't think I'm a loser. I say that in jest. Ooh, Katie Tunstall. I love her. Good suggestion, Kirsten. Okay, here we go. Last song of the night. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to tip, there's tip jar info in the description. And if you don't and you just want to come hang out, I'm good with that too. Here's Robot. 1, 2, 3, 4. I blink, but I don't even think no more. On autopilot, my body walks around the world so mechanically. He died, she's born, he's married, I'm bored, and I don't even shed a tear. I've become vacant and numb, programmed to what they all want to hear. What I would give to feel like you. What I would give to feel human. But I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. Somebody think I'm a robot. cut me open. I'm fairly certain all you'll see is nuts and bolts and faulty wiring, emptiness crashing together in a hollow chest. Oh, I remember hearing once indifference is the opposite of love, and I remember feeling once, but the dream gets hazy as the days go on. What I would give to feel like you, what I would give to feel human, but I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. Somebody. Think I'm a robot. Oh, what I would give to feel like you, what I would give to feel human, but I'm a robot waiting for somebody to move me. Somebody. I'm a robot. Thank you. Ooh, you're voting. All right. I'm letting you guys vote. Do we like piano better? Do we like guitar better? Brenda picks piano. Yeah, the tempo was different. I slowed it down for that guitar release. Oh, Alan. Oh my gosh. I really like that idea. Maybe I should write a song called Tin Man. That's a fun lyric you just put in there. Also, I so appreciate so many of you have been checking in on my YouTube goals, which is you need 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours in the last year in order to meet the minimums to monetize your channel. And I'm almost at the 1,000 subscribers, which is exciting, but I am almost at 1,000 watch hours out of the 10,000 that you need. So, if you ever just going about your day and you want to throw on a Shanna in a Dress live stream on YouTube on mute, just throwing it out there as a suggestion, Oh, let's see. We got some guitar votes too. Josie, you like them both. Thank you. I like them both too. I think I'm actually partial to the guitar version because I feel a little more emotive with the guitar because I'm more comfortable on it. But Dorothy picks piano. Well, I like that you guys like any way you want to do it. And I went a little over time, but I'll see you guys next week. And next week on Saturday Night Live Stream, my friend Monica Marie is going to join me, and she is stunning. Like, her voice just makes me want to melt in a pillow made of her voice. Like, if I could melt in a sonic pillow, I would pick Monica's voice. So I hope you guys tune in next Saturday and look out for the weekly Wednesday release. Patreon members, I'll see you at the Zoom party next Friday. Whew, so many announcements. All right. Love you all. Have a good night.